Hello, gumdrops. It's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading for Thursday, December 14th, or whenever you are guided to watch the reading. So I'm going to start shuffling the Sacred Forest Oracle card deck. And I have to ask out there, is Frankie Valli, I think this song is called Sherry. I'm not going to sing it. You're welcome. Somebody's favorite song, or maybe there's a childhood memory or somebody, because that's something like the Frankie Valli Band is a group that like my mom used to listen to. So it could have been your mom's or your like a grandma or a favorite aunt. I'm getting that song really strongly. So if that resonates for you, there is one of your ancestors, a relative is really close to you right now. I just want you to know that. And I pulled this card here. It's called Phoenix and it's called Transmutation, which seems like it's going to be a really deep subject, but it's probably not. And these cards, one of my guides said, dumbs it down, which is not nice, but it does do a really, really good job of explaining like really spiritual subjects on a level where we'll all get it. Like you don't have to go watch a guru to understand what this deck is saying. So the Phoenix, and you might have heard that phrase like the Phoenix is rising or something like that. You know, your life is changing. And we saw that. It's funny, like I find this deck, whatever card I pull is so relevant to the reading that I did the day before. It just rocks my world every single time. So your life is changing, perhaps in ways that you did not expect, but it's wildly wonderful. Transmutation is the act of changing from one state of being or one element into another. The Phoenix is legendary. Does anybody watch How I Met Your Mother? Legend. Wait for it. Terry. So is legendary for his transmutation in fire. In the flames, he is reborn, leaving behind his old and tired self to become a passionate, wild, and free bird. Something that you might have thought would never change is changing into something amazing. And that's what I saw in yesterday's reading, but I wasn't as eloquent. It is not ending, rather it is a bright, shiny, new beginning. Situations that seemed lackluster are transmuting into fabulous opportunities. Release expectations and limited thinking, for things are not as they seem. The spirit of the Phoenix says a big change is at hand in your life. What feels like an ending is really a beginning. Rising out of flames and ashes, you are entering a new cycle. Even if it seems a little murky in areas, this is only the clearing before a rebirth. Hang in there, the best is yet to come. Okay, so this is why it's super important, and it's not always easy to stay grateful when things in your life are total crap. Because everything literally is happening for your highest good. Everything is going to be okay. There's going to be some rocky patches, some really awful patches in your life, but can you ride them out? How strong are you? I read something the other day that it resonated so much for me. Like sometimes we go through these tough times and you kind of have a pity party and you're thinking like, why me? But if you look at it in a different sense, like maybe the universe is giving you these situations so you can prove to yourself that you are the person that you think you are, that you have the strength that you think that you have, the ambition, you know, the empathy, whatever it is. Like, can you bring that forward and rise up beyond any circumstance that is currently perceived to be negative? And as I said, that angel number 444 just rolled by. So is very, very powerful. that I am also getting an impression, and it doesn't matter if you're religious or not. I just really get the impression that Jesus is here. Jesus is an ascended master. So even if you're not a religious person, you could call on that energy to help you transform, transmute, rise above, become the phoenix. All right, guys, I'm going to go.